A famous Australian feminist has slammed Meghan Markle's life as fake in a controversial new interview. Outspoken writer and women's rights advocate Germaine Greer recently appeared on Australia's 60 Minutes, where she sharply criticised Meghan and claimed she isn't living a genuine life. She also questioned Meghan's authenticity and whether she is in love with her husband. "All I can think is she'd better be in love. If she's been faking it all this time, oh boy, what misery," Greer told the Current Affairs program. The marriage was terrible, too, because it was full of showbiz personalities, as if Meghan lived in a completely artificial world. Greer, who is regarded as a major voice of the second-wave feminist movement, said that Prince Harry probably liked that Meghan was an outsider and married her because he was looking for a way out of royal life. She said that she was surprised Meghan had even managed to stay in the royal family for this long. This criticism comes as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are stepping back from royal duties to focus on creating a new path for their family, including becoming financially independent, a move that Greer predicted in a 2018 interview. "She'll bolt. She's bolted before," Greer said at the time, referencing Meghan's previous marriage. "Maybe she'll take Harry with her." But in her latest interview, she said their move from being royals to celebrities will see them disappear from the public eye as they slip down in the line of succession. "I think they are more likely to fade into the kind of obscurity that affects the junior members of the royal family already. They met on a blind date in 2016, and quickly swept each other away, wedding in a grand affair 2 years later." In the early years of their relationship, many commented on Meghan's already high standing in the world of business and public affairs. She was a successful Hollywood actress and had worked with organizations such as World Vision and was an advocate for the United Nations, UN. Camilla Tominey, the Daily Telegraph's associate editor, today shared a 2018 clip of prominent feminist Germaine Greer speaking ahead of the wedding on ITV's This Morning. Her words appeared prophetic, as she cautioned that the couple might, in the future, place large amounts of pressure on their relationship in fulfilling royal duties. Talking about Meghan, Ms. Greer said, "She's creative and she had her own friends, she had a terrific lifestyle in Toronto. That may sound like a contradiction in terms, but it isn't really. She was in a cosmopolitan circle, people with a lot of money and a lot of style. And now she's walking to church at Sandringham." When asked whether Meghan was simply doing this for love, the writer replied, "Well, the trouble is the more you give up for love, the more pressure you put on the love. It's got to be really first class. And that may be hard to do as well, especially if they get sent hither and yon on royal errands." Ms. Greer's prediction might go some way in explaining why the couple decided to make the break. At the time, they cited their want of privacy as one of the main driving forces. Announcing the move via an Instagram post, they wrote, "After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." Under the arrangement agreed last year, the couple gave up using their HRH titles. If their new life doesn't work out for them, Greer believes Meghan and Harry won't be able to return to royal life. "I don't think they can come back to England now. I mean, they've really burnt their bridges and put up the shutters around Frogmore Cottage.